recording.
Oh, hello. Recording?
Internet, this is take 2. I have Matt here. I just did a recording of BattleBlock Theater. Now it seems like it's becoming a trend with me. Where I record something, I really don't like it, and I do it again. Yeah. And I just stick with the second take. Flaws and all, but just because I don't not like the first recording. Like, honestly, the first one, I was just really upset. I was not having a good time. I felt obligated to do it. I was talking about things that made me sad, like Machinima deleting all of my childhood.
Why are you doing this?
Having songs I liked being removed, just having to record stuff, archive things, search things. Oh,
don't do it again.
No. Right now we're gonna play a video game.
Oh, okay.
These are maps I made with Thomas.
Oh,
well, this one I think I made, but I was like, Thomas, I made a second one, and we gotta play it.
Burton Escape and Tim Burton.
The Tim Burton. The first one is the Tim Burton levels, and then you fight Tim Burton, and then it's escaping, and then you have to fight him one last time.
Ridiculous.
Yep, me and Tom, we came up with some fun names. This is how you know you have a good relationship with your friends, is when you can come up with funny names for characters. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
like, for that robot, me and Tom came up with Shit-Faced McDickbag.
Of course.
I think that was him. For the floating, the cute little floating block, fluffy look to him, like he was a fluffy blanket thing. We called him Jimmy. The raccoon with the antlers, we called him Cocoon. Or at least I called him Cocoon. And then you remember we did the Ant Knuckles rule. Yeah, if you want, I'll take the same weapon as you, so we're all even.
I mean, we're on team, so I think it doesn't matter.
Alright, let's do it.
I want Braun because I'm a Braun bear and you're toast.
Let's take a look at all the level previews. The first one we got is Skylight. Then we have, this is where I made fun. See a laser.
That's so
Spike TV.
Oh my goodness. What's with all the puns?
I love puns.
Not a fan of...
Not a fan of it. So, Animal Planet with raccoons. And then Tim Boss Battle. Tim Boss Battle. There's nothing about remember yet. It's gonna sit on these two playlists. Let's do it, man. You ready?
Yeah.
That's not right. High five.
Ooh.
I think we should start calling.
There's clapping.
I like strawberries.
Same time. You're stupid.
You hear that music in the background? You know what that is? It's Alien Hominid. PDA games. That's actually what
No, don't die.
based off of the PDA games. I don't think a lot of people do. No. And you know what? If you're free tomorrow, which you said you are, right?
Yeah.
We could do that too. We could do these BattleBlock levels. Those are hard. Those basically, you remember the trick that I it's just plugging into the whenever you plug. I died.
Oh, you died.
I'm gonna kill myself. Matters to me. It really doesn't matter to me. I think we should start. Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
It's supposed to be a team thing.
Yeah, but
You left me to die.
what? How is that a team
It's
thing?
only fair that I kill you in real life.
Only fair.
Only fair.
Ow.
Stop doing that.
Yeah, we could do those, the PDA levels. Which, you remember that trick I said, or I showed us? I don't know if you were there, but you plug in the 4 controllers, and then every time you were out of lives, you hit the join button on it. What kind of shitty teammate are you?
You're just there, okay? Come on, teammate.
Oh god.
Oh.
I have an idea.
I slid away. Oh.
Don't die.
Oh yeah, you fell for that, right?
Yeah. Kidding me?
We got stuck in a block. You're an asshole.
Oh, did the baby still hit me?
Walked across.
What was I talking about? what to do about it. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. You're right there, man. I think these are my early levels, so I'm an asshole, but I'm a lot more fair. You know what I mean? Like
you're an asshole, but you're fair.
Well, I'm a fair asshole. You know what I mean? Like we're in like, well, yeah, like we're in some of the like let's say the holiday levels. It's horsecock. Like definitely the what's a good example?
Well, the talent. What the fuck? The challenge on those is kind of fun.
You think so?
Yeah.
Is the challenge on these fun, or is it just annoying?
No, they're fun.
Yeah.
You know, I don't really get annoyed by games that easily.
I don't get it. I think I get annoyed easily, but I have a lot of fun.
Do you?
You remember I played through all of Matt Hazard, right?
Yeah, but that was a termination.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
How else do you get through something
The
that's aggravating and ridiculous? Yeah, but you need patience.
Not always. You were not being patient. You were not being patient.
I was getting angry.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you waited some parts, I'm sure. I think it was more determined. Like, of course it takes patience. There were parts you needed patient.
There was a line in The Mummy where they were about to die. It says, hurry up! Right? The girl says, patience is a virtue, and Brendan Fraser turns around, looks at her, and says, not right now, it isn't! This is back when my levels were still breakable, though. You know how, like, I make it so you can't... You know what I mean? Like, you can't do something that would cause the level to get screwed up. But, like, here, right, let's say I do this. Right? Like that. Now, the checkpoint's up there. So if we die, you can't actually get back down here.
Why did you do that?
Good question. Watch. No. Stay there. No. Okay. That's.
What a great person.
Jeez.
You're good friends.
Oh my god!
I'll wait for you all the way down.
Thanks, man. Matt? Why? Okay, I can still do this. Ready?
Wait, can you? Oh my god. Alright.
We could have still done this.
Alright, I got it.
No.
Yeah, I got it.
There's a rock in the way. I need you to kill yourself so I can jump on your head.
Alright.
Not there! Ah!
Oh wait, I thought you meant there.
To the left.
To the left?
Yeah, so I can jump on your head and get a kill.
You want to do that?
It can't. It won't go over the rock.
They're gonna stand on my head, pick up the rock, and jump.
No, I can't pick up the rock. Wait, actually, that's a good idea, but I don't think that will work.
Let's try it. Ready?
Oh god. Nope. It's funny that I can help someone up while you're down now.
Let's wait for
Go. Oh god.
Alright, yeah, lasers.
Timing is important.
I could grab the thing up there. That would... My help.
That's a good idea.
Just do it.
I want you to stand on that.
Oh, you don't trust me? Alright.
Yes. Okay. We fuck up, that's it. Why didn't we just restart the level?
Wait.
We did it! I'm so happy. See, that's why we're a team.
Teamwork, yeah, even though I made the situation like that.
You made it so we had to restart the first time.
Yeah, I'm a great guy.
Great work. Great. work, Benny. Ah, shit.
Oh, that's like frame coverage.
That frame got it. Ooh. I am difficulty-o.
Congratulations. Nice.
Yay.
No, no.
Ah. You have to use me.
Yeah, you trade me. Just jump inside of that thing. Yeah, just watch and learn. Oh, yeah.
Do that.
Oh shit, do it again.
Alright, so here we go. Matt, you know what lies at the end of these 3 levels, right?
Tim Burton and
The only reason we call him Tim Burton is
Oh,
because
juicy.
he's the boss.
Oh, sweet. Like a girl I love.
He fit the bill.
Wrong again.
Let's see if I can just abuse it.
Where'd it go?
Apparently I can abuse the system.
Nice. You can cheat my levels.
Yep.
I have no cheat prevention. Not the early one.
Hey, you know, if we just are able to do the cheap, we're able to do the cheap.
You're a chicken. Cheap, cheap, cheap. I designed my
Of all places, you right there. Come on.
made to not.
Yes.
With the exception of the very last colony level, all of the colonies. The last one. Actually, no, isn't the holiday per se?
I don't even know what is it, honestly.
It's
Day of
Reckoning.
It technically is. Yes, it was. It was actually you.
It wasn't kick, was it? I don't know. It's probably not. Oh, there it is. Well, now I can check. Good.
What was it? eBay?
eBay has a There, asshole.
The second one. Wow. That sucks.
I'm an asshole. What did you expect? What did you expect?
Oh, what the fart?
Oh my god.
Oh, hey. Uh-oh. You. What you wanted to be my friend.
Yeah, I thought of that too. Oh god.
castle. Yes. I'm only on Jack. No, it's Tim Burton. You gotta kill him.
Don't die.
Did he kill you? Oh no, my friend.
Body got my
We can't leave this level.
What was that?
We literally can, but we can't leave because we fight. We have to kill him. I accidentally left a level.
That was incredible. How funny is that? I accidentally won. Who would have thought?
Jeez, I guess I'm just too good for the game. Anyway, that's Tim Burton, the playlist. Now we gotta do the Burton Escape. Who's the other one? Suck it, bitch. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yes. Indeed.
Now, these are all time travel.
Choose your favorite head face and weapon tool.
Come on, Matt.
For some reason I like those. I'm fine as mine. Actually, you know what? I'll switch up a little. I'm a dog.
I'm the alien hominid. And I'm gonna give myself a grenade. Alright, you gotta hit A. Hit the A button again.
Again?
Double jump. Let's go! And these are what the previews look like. Matt, get off of YouTube. We're on YouTube.
I'm not getting off. What?
From the final countdown is the last level. Second to last is Burton Returns. Third is Helipad Hurry. Helipad. Burton Plain. Aquatic Fields. Aquatic Mines. And Two Towers Top.
Looks like Jake the
You
Dog.
have to run. You
You do
cannot
look like
walk.
that.
For this is a race against the clock.
Okay. You go right. Oh, actually, no. You there? I'm with you to the left. No, you go right, I'll go left. This level, actually, we need
You should
items.
pick cool and good
Oh.
things, and not dumb
It's
and
unfortunate
stupid
for me.
things.
I can.
Any of this? Yes.
To the left.
The fucking guy killed me. Holy shit, Nick. What is wrong with you?
I'm gonna ask
Yeah.
Wait, slow. What are you doing?
Maybe that element go about this. There's a fire over there, right?
You have to use that to see the rails in the ceiling. And then what you do is you take that rail, purple over there. Oh, you can't see color, right?
I can see color, damn it. I'm not entirely colorful. I can see colors fine almost.
You gotta work with it.
Wait,
If you want, we'll swap controllers,
you
but
fucking insensitive bastard.
you gotta jump up, quick, go, use the lava block to get to the rails on the ceiling.
That's what I do,
You
right?
have to. Guide you from there. It's alright. What did you do?
I thought there was a black railing
No.
there.
Ah, okay. Then what you do, you jump, grab that rail.
Grab what
There's a railing on the purple. Look.
I can't see it.
Okay, we're gonna lose the level.
I legit can't see. What? Can you point to it for me?
Over there, look, the purple, right next to the.
This?
You see that? Yeah. So what you'd have to do? No. You'd have to let yourself fall.
Oh, fuck it.
Like that, yeah, but not fuck it up.
Good try.
This is a legit asshole level.
I know it is. I'll get that one. He really sent me.
Well, that was different.
Right? He said it's a two-person level. But you can stand here and I'll jump over you.
I don't know if that really helps. It's jumping isn't a problem. You can reach the hole, no problem. You know? It's just getting between the cracks.
I know, but then you don't have to jump from the ceiling.
Oh my god, it's actually pissing me off now.
These are my levels were fun before.
The challenge of it's fun, but I want to do other stuff too.
Here, you go to the top. I have to go to the
Okay, that was pretty fun.
I'm on the top. Now what do I do?
Go.
Dude, go where?
Jump, yes.
God. Jesus Christ.
Right?
This level's stupid.
It's Tim Burton.
Oh, it's so hard. Why did you do this to me?
I'm an asshole.
It's only gonna get worse.
Okay, this is aquatic field.
What's the problem? I can do it.
You gotta get out of
Where
the
do
way.
I gotta go?
I have to put that there.
Where was I gonna go? Okay.
Go over there. Do not get me.
Fucker.
The way you said that sounds weird.
Fucker. Didn't kind of come out weird.
Yes, it is. Alright, this is how hard it is.
This is getting good.
That shit face I think that you want that.
Sure to miss all the rock. Wow.
Go over the rock.
You just jump over there? Oh. I've not played this game in a while.
Don't go on that first black one, you'll die.
You're doing it wrong. Do it right.
We actually have to get. You going the wrong way.
What?
Keep trying.
I think we're gonna have
I killed myself so
Try
much.
good.
We'll do it. We got it.
Come on, this is easy.
I died, then went.
Oh
God. You know, I think it's hard. Which obviously we should.
no. Oopsie.
Yeah, not seeing where you're going. It's because, you know, there's two of us. So I can't really see L where I am.
Yeah, get to the exit. I'm at the top. You can see where you are.
Oh, no. I can't, really. But anyway. What the fuck?
Goodness gracious! Oh my goodness gracious!
I can't do it. I can't see anything.
You gotta go, Matt. Come on. think we have to use shitface McDickbag.
Just stand on my head.
Okay.
It's butterfly jump.
Halo 3 they should.
Yeah. Might as well, right?
This is why I took over. Why did you do that?
I mean, I figured that.
DNF. Dumb motherfucker.
Yeah.
Let's go with a hand.
Dumb motherfucker.
Hurry the hell up.
The motherfucker.
The motherfucker?
Oh, a time trial. And to make matters worse, it's super dangerous. Thank you. You're welcome.
Take that.
Gotcha.
You really do need 2 people.
How to do that?
Holding it?
Yeah.
Makes him act weird, but just, let him go, alright. But against it, does the wall cling?
I think I understand.
You can kill yourself.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Just gotta
What
hurt.
the Bart?
Oh.
Up, left, go.
That was uncalled for.
I think I died and it's like, I turned to pieces, then my soul came back and was like, yes, we did it.
Yes.
Ah, this is the Tim Burton boss fight. It all comes to a close.
Oh my goodness gracious!
Okay. I think I just fucked up.
Okay.
That thing is supposed to touch the switch. But
No, we can pull it down.
I don't know about that. That one is Mike. Look how hard it is.
Yeah, I think it's possible.
I grabbed it. Let's try this again.
I mean, I don't have a choice. We're doing it right now.
If you have
No? Because, I mean, I think we could have done it. Even if we couldn't, I would have tried it.
No time. Oh my goodness gracious!
How did you... How? It's a one-go thing?
yeah.
Why is it designed like that?
Because I didn't design levels well. Man. I just made them hard and I said, let's do this. Does that not sound like me?
That does, yes.
We need all 3.
Yes.
Wait, you gotta kill him. Kill him last time. Go to hell, Tim Burton. Your last movie sucked.
Fucking kill him. Back. They killed Tim Burton.
What? I just broke it.
Flying around.
Indeed. What's the problem? I can do it.
What's the problem? I can do it.
What's the problem? I can do it. My grandmother used to call me Strawberry. Yes. Alright, let's go. Woo! Get the gems!
Yeah, we beat Tim Burton.
We did it. A toast. Oh, refreshing.
Give me some whiskey.
Oh, this is the final level.
Are you kidding me?
This is where we have to escape.
You were this close.
I'm actually no.
Oh my goodness
problem. I can do it.
Come on.
That is such a troll. I love my creativity. It's so good.
I agree.
Okay, I don't know how we're gonna get that strawberry, so we have to do the butterfly. And you have to knock it on my head.
The butterfly jump's not gonna work.
Goodness gracious.
Maybe the right one. The right one? Sam? The left.
No. You gotta hurry.
Dude, how do you...
No, but I'm mean. I was an asshole.
Long.
That's so bad. It's so bad. God, what the fuck?
You gotta do it. Why are you stopping?
I thought I could slide. Oh, I could.
You stopped me. Well, I had
You don't see that every day.
Holy shit, man. Couldn't spawn.
you got hit pretty
Oh my god!
I hate how I keep dying because you're in the way.
Well, you put it on teams. It's a team thing. We have to do it.
No, but like, you literally stand on the spot and block it.
I was moving.
When you zoom like that, if you zoom just right, you'll shoot up.
That's what I was thinking, but I couldn't do it.
Don't forget to jump, right? Like, you can jump and move.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that'll help. Yes! Let's go. Go, 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 go. 10 seconds.
Fucking kidding me. I'm so pissed off now.
You
Why
failed.
would you do this to me?
I thought you knew how to go.
What does that even mean?
You can jump before you hit the final fire block, right?
Yeah, I did that, and I jumped into another block on accident.
You have to do the speed thing and slide.
I think we just go forward until...
What's the problem? I can do it.
You're colliding a lot.
Well then.
Some Burton levels are hard.
Yeah, I know.
Who knows?
Almost.
Goodness gracious.
These levels are what I would call unfair.
Yeah.
Because it's not even that they're hard.
Just so unfair. Oh, what's the restart? I'll get the strawberry, you just jump. Yeah, on the first try, just do it. Just jump. Oh, it's randomized.
On the first try.
It's randomized.
Just jump over the lake.
It's
Just at three of them.
I thought just one was... That's so it's just random.
Indeed.
I would have gotten it 3
so predictable.
Oh, so hot. That means that's strawberry. That actually goes strawberry.
Getting down there is like impossible for me. Right now it's hurting my ego.
Well, your ego is ego.
What do that for?
If the laser went there, I would have made it.
I would have got pro forward, so I won't make it.
I wanted to do other stuff. This level's gonna take up so much time.
Okay, we could just end it, but we really should.
I know.
Let's try it one more time. Got it. Good start, good start. Let's go. Come on.
That's not team speed running. I don't know what it is.
Oh, I know what you're doing. Can you even get down?
No, I really cannot. It's so hard for me.
You got some. Alright, great.
I actually want to get down there.
You have to keep jumping. Keep spamming the A button. You did it. Oh, use the rock. Keep jumping. I love a bully.
Oh my goodness gracious!
No, are you... Oh, wait.
You get it. If that isn't team speed running, I don't know what is. My chocolate milk! We did it! Look at that!
That was... the very beginning of the last one was very good. It was also very annoying.
It was. That's good, so that's it. Again, that's 2 sets of 40 minutes. Just for 2 playlists.
Ugh. That's 180 minutes. Wait, no it's not. It's 80 minutes.
Do you want to call it here?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think so too.
Stuff to do too.
I'll probably pair both of the videos together. The one that I didn't like and then this one. Then I'll put this one first. So I'll put friend version and sad version.
Friend version and sad version.
Yeah, sad version doesn't have any friends.
I figured it was... it was almost as
Alright, everybody. Thank you for watching. This has been Nick and Matt of the BattleBlock.
Oh yeah.
And don't forget to keep the... Hello, everyone. It's Nick of the BattleBlock. I just got an email today from Behemoth Games. By the way, if you don't know Behemoth Games, they're great. They make Alien Hominid, BattleBlock Theater, Pit People, and Castle Crashers. Castle Crashers is probably the one most people on Xbox are familiar with. Alien Hominid, like that was like an indie game back on the GameCube and PS2. Actually did come out for the Xbox, but only in the United Kingdom. Pit People's their newest game. BattleBlock Theater was their second Xbox Live Arcade game. Did make it to Steam. Castle Crashers made it to Steam and PSN. Interestingly enough, I think they all versions had a different minigame. I think PS3 got volleyball. I was really jealous. But anyway, BattleBlock Theater is what I'm going to be playing today. I like showing off things that I make. I made a lot of levels in this game. I made a lot of levels in Tony Hawk. I made a lot of maps in Halo. Laid them out of characters. What did I say? Laid them out of? Laid them onomatopoeia. I made a lot of characters in Soul Calibur 5. I've just made a lot of shit in my lifetime. I love making shit. And I'm going to show you some levels that I made in BattleBlock Theater. Some entire playlists that I did. There are some I'm not going to show right now But being as... Oh, yeah, the email. Behemoth Games sent everyone an email. Hey, we're going to be shutting down online features for BattleBlock Theater, so get your ass to it if you ever want to have fun in these things again. And one thing I'm concerned about, because I remember being at my aunt's for a barbecue Memorial Day weekend, I brought my Xbox 360, and obviously I didn't have live, but I tried playing my playlists, right, using local in the arena, which should just be normal. It didn't seem to let me, but they were on my system, and it was in the local section, so it's like, what the fuck? So I might never be able to play these kind of playlists again unless I do them one by one in, like, the level editor, which would suck. So I'm going to show them off before I can ever show them off again. By the way, BattleBlock Theater is an amazing game, and for the next 20 days, every single day you log in, you'll be getting multiple different... Well, in this game, they're heads, but they're heads of prisoners. Well, that doesn't sound good. You customize your character in basically one way in this game. After you choose your color, which you can swap pretty much at any time, you choose a head. You choose whatever head you want. You know, and they have different shapes. Some are squares, circles, triangles, and I want to say rectangles. It might just be square, circle, triangle. Then they have special heads. And every single day you log in this month, from the 5th to the 25th, you'll get multiple heads just for logging in, from what I can tell. And there are some that I don't have that I'm going to log in every single day just to get them before you can never get them again. So, that's an online feature that will go away, along with the maps. So we are going to play my Tim Burton maps. I made this with my friend Thomas, and it's sad that he can't be here with us today. Yes, unfortunately, my friend Tom is on vacation. So, whatever. I'll play this one. I'll play the next one. Maybe I won't upload this video. Maybe I'll just upload 2 videos. I'll make him play everything with me. Maybe I'll get Matt on board. Maybe I'll get 4 people on board so everybody can have a horrible time playing my levels. Some levels we made together. These are some me and Tom made together, from what I remember. And when we were first playing the game, we named people. I love doing that with Tom. That's something Tom has done with Brandon. I've done with my friend Abdallah. It's just, I think, something when you have a good relationship with somebody, you can make fun of things in games, or you can give them nicknames. And like the robot in this game, we named him Shitface McDickbag. And the floating fluffy square block that moves, and he goes, we called him Jimmy. I forget if we called him anything else. I remember there was a raccoon I just called the Coon. He's scary. He's got antlers, big teeth, runs after you. You can kill him by saw blades, but that's it. Shitface McDickbag you can't kill, but you can incapacitate. So, oh, yes! Of course, the reason it's called Tim Burton is, for some reason, I found a purple and black color scheme, and I was like, oh, this reminds me of like a Tim Burton shit. And I said, let's make some Tim Burton levels. And that was the first playlist we ever made. And for the final boss, we had a floating cat, or a cat in a floating UFO machine thing, somewhat reminiscent of the alien hominid ship, which I didn't actually think of till just now. And we dubbed him Tim Burton because he was the final boss of the Tim Burton playlist. So, let's get started. Let's play Tim Burton, huh? Here we go.
Yeah, well, pick what you want.
So let's see. Fittingly, I think there's not purple. Why is there not purple? I don't remember that. I play this game a lot. I think I would have remembered. Oh yeah, these are the heads, right? So, circle, triangle, square. This, whatever the fuck shape this is, like Castle Crasher shape head. Which is funny because you can actually get a Castle Crasher head in this. But anyway, these are what some of the heads look like. Just so you can get an idea. Those are the prisoner heads. So you pick a color and then you can pick your prisoner. And then the special heads, which are just unique. Some of them are moving, some of them are just weird. Usually it's because they don't have a specific shape. Obviously these are squares, so they do, but they're unique enough to where they're like, fuck it, let's put them under special. And there's actually some, there he is, Castle Crasher. Alien Hominid's in here too. You can only get the Castle Crasher and Alien Hominid by buying Alien Hominid HD on the XBLA. and buying Castle Crashers on the XBLA. For those of you who don't know, XBLA is the Xbox Live Arcade. That's on the Xbox Games Marketplace or the Game Store. Back when it was called Marketplace, before, when they still had Microsoft points. You remember those? Yeah. But you could get them through mods. I think there was a glitch you could do to get the stuff. On PC, it's different. On PC, you could mod it, get it early. So I'm not entirely sure what other ways you can do it. But just for the sake of today, let's go with one of my favorites. Ooh. This is... I love that one. I love that one. The bomb! There he is! Oh, and then you have weapons. One of my favorite weapons is the energy ball, because if you hit yourself against the wall with it, you go flying for some reason. So let's go. Let's see if we can't conquer the Tim Burton playlist. This is something I've always loved, the previews. This map is called Skylight.
Wouldn't it be weird if they made seedless strawberries? That would be so weird.
So if anyone is... Ah, that's Jimmy! That's Jimmy! If anyone who's never played BattleBlock Theater, or doesn't know what it is... well, actually, the way I make levels is very different from the actual game developers. You're supposed to go around a map, collect these strawberries, or in the story mode it's gems, and instead of balls of yarn, in the creative mode it's cake. That way you can't just farm shit. And then after you do that, you go to the end of the level. And some levels have a secret level spot in them. I usually don't do that because the way I design them, they're just linear. So my levels are in fact collect all the gems, get to the end, but mine are very focused on the get to the end part. Meaning that, well, again, it's linear, so it's about getting to the end. And strawberries are just there to be strawberries. Ah! Man, I kind of suck, don't I? I wish I had somebody to play this with right now. Matt's not here. That's my friend. He lives with me right now. Shit. No, I didn't know that. I was an asshole. I made some mean maps. Like, this is very tame compared to what I normally make. But as you can see here, there's like the laser placement and whatnot. You know, it makes it a bit tricky. But in other levels, I go crazy. Like, I'm so crazy mean with the placement of stuff. It's like, I'm an asshole. I'm a troll when I make these maps. They're not made fair a lot of times. I tried to make them more fair, but just hard later on. But I was more competent with what I was doing. But, and like, I don't think this is so bad, you know? This is fine. I think this is a fair amount. Oh, that was excuse me. That's a clever idea. I don't know if you saw that. But, I have it so that Jimmy goes back and forth, which he does. He just goes left and right automatically. But I use it so that he's a defense, so you can actually get to the other side. Of course, I fuck up. It's still a cool idea. And then you have to use... I like... Oh, yep. See, there's me being an asshole. Fake, goddamn fake blocks. That's what they were. There's a teleporter over there. Oh, it's because it's me, again, trying to be an asshole, and that would teleport you. If you touch that, it would teleport you to the bottom down there. Kill you. That's what I mean about me being an asshole. These are great. I love this one. BattleBlock Theater, the entirety of the game is actually based off of a mini-game in Alien Hominid, and I'll probably do a recording of that too, but I would spend hours and hours and hours in that, making levels like these. It was much less in-depth, but I could still get really creative with what was there. I'm a fairly creative person, and I come up with neat ideas on how to work things, probably that you might not normally think to do. Not trying to brag. Alright. So what I did is I spent an expansive amount of times in games like that had creation tools, but it had limited creation tools for what one's imagination might think of. So, and a lot of times, you know, when you're limited, you'll get more creative. So I was very creative with limited tools. That's why I think a lot of my levels are still neat in Tony Hawk, in that Alien Hominid game. I think a lot of my videos can still hold up, at least in terms of writing or design-wise, just because of the little tricks I found using the program.
Oh my god!
See, look at that. That's me being an asshole. You know, you would never know that was there. Now I know why Tom didn't like playing with me. Just because I did this to him. Sorry, give me a second. I don't actually know where this goes. And I don't want to throw it in the wrong spot, but I feel like I have to put it down there. Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense. So you know what that means? I can... This is probably not a smart idea, because I can fuck up the level, but holding this rock will actually protect it. Yeah. Maybe I should talk a little bit more about the levels, rather than me ranting about other stuff. Not ranting, rambling. I ramble. I constantly ramble. I'll do something like what I'm doing right now. I'll just say, hey, I do this, or I like this, or I remember this thing, blah, 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 and I won't shut up about it for solid 10 minutes. Then I'll lose track of what I was actually talking about. Kind of like I'm doing right now. I'm also playing the game a bit harder to think. You know, this isn't a, you know, a Let's Play channel.
Oh!
So I don't have the attention span to be both playing the game and having long, in-depth conversations. Whether I'm talking about it or I'm talking about something different. You know, splitting my focus, I guess. I'm not used to it, I guess. Not that I'm not trying to make excuses. Obviously, I can fucking talk and play at the same time. I'm not incapable of doing simple human things. But when you're doing more than one thing at once, you can get distracted, and sometimes you do those things. I'll argue that. You know, people say, "No, you can't multitask. People can't do two things at once." Well, you can. People say, "Well, it always comes out worse." And I've said, I've been able to give a speech while I'm writing something. But on the other hand, sometimes I can't, and I'll be writing exactly what I'm saying. I'll be like, "Fuck." Oh yeah, again, look at these previews. These are kind of fun. This is how the levels are designed. It starts off as a square, and it's a rectangle sideways, and it's a rectangle longways. This is a gift shop, too. This is... Oh god, the bad memories I have in here. Where you would spend money to get... Oh, I don't have all the heads? Oh shit. Yeah, alright, you know what? Fucking let's go. What am I missing? I'm missing a lot. Wow. Okay. Yay! Exciting gameplay. I really hope I'm not rebuying stuff I already have. I don't think you can do that. But I don't actually know. Can we check? What button do I press to swap my head? You know what? Let's go upstairs. I think you can check it easier upstairs. I can't trade, because there's no one here, I guess. I'm not online. Okay, so I have no idea what heads I have. Well, fuck that. Well, I like the special heads anyway.
Choose your favorite thing.
Oh, well, no, I can't see if I have them all, so whatever. All right, going back to what I said before, with a lot of limited tools and things, I get creative. And then Alien Hominid, I played the shit out of that minigame. I made some really tough levels, made some really fun levels. Most of them are hard. Some of them I exploited some stuff. I actually did some fixes when I played through the entire thing. I never beat them until like a few days ago. like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, so within like the past 2 weeks or the past month, played him with some people, really hard. Finally beat him. I never actually beat my own levels in my lifetime, so I was very happy about that. That was cool. I love puns. See you, laser. That's funny. Spike TV. That's actually a real station. I don't know if it's still around. Probably because of Spikes. Not a fan of it. I bet there's a lot of fans. Animal what? Oh god. There's gonna be a lot of raccoons, aren't there? Tim Boss battle. Okay, so we got 3 levels left. Let's do this.
Do you think people would still buy strawberries?
This is very lonely.
Fart berries?
I'm sitting here next to a microphone without any friends to play BattleBlock with. This is a friend game. I'm gonna let this guy get killed. Yeah, he deserves it for not sharing strawberries with me. That probably should have killed me. It didn't. Thank the heavens, but
Well, you don't see that every day.
where's the other strawberry?
Oh my goodness gracious!
Is there a hidden block? What? Where is this other strawberry? I'm not going crazy, right? I'm not blind. I definitely don't see it. What the fuck? Oh, is it? Oh, that's right.
Come on!
See, me being an asshole. What can you do? By the way, when I'm saying lonely, I'm not actually lonely. I'd like a friend here, but I'm just being satirical. It sounds like I'm being serious because maybe I'm not super enthusiastic at the moment. Yeah, I'm just a bit upset. Lately, a lot of bad things have been happening, I feel. Oh, hey, great way to start off with a nice death. Let's join them. Machinima Network. They're a YouTube network. I'm just going to sit my bomb here for a moment. They're a Machinima Network. Machinima is a YouTube network, and they've been deleting a bunch of their old videos made by other people, and that's a lot of history in Machinima that's just gone. A lot of it I grew up with, a lot of it a bunch of people grew up with. Arby and the Chief. That's fucking almost all gone. That's fucked up. So we actually started a channel to save Machinima stuff, save stuff we still had, stuff we could before they removed it. We don't have many videos on there now. We're working to get more on there, but no one's been managing it really but me. And Isaiah, he's a friend of mine from the Discord group. He started it up and he did the art and design for it. But that sucks. And then the whole thing, Behemoth, removing the online features, that sucks. I might not be able to play my levels, at least not really like I wanted to anymore. I can still do them via a level editor, but it's not the same thing. I got bad sunburn, so that's been hurting me. Like, really bad. And then just other things. Because of the sunburn, because of people I've been talking to, I've been concerned about the mortality of my own life and the impermanence of living, and that's been depressing lately. Not that I'm depressed. That's not what I mean. It's just it's the sad thought, But moving on from all that sad stuff, watch this. Yeah. This is how you break my levels.
Oh my God.
This is how I cheat. How we're gonna get strawberries quicker. I don't think I designed my levels in mind with people being able to do that, but you can do it. Goddamn, I will.
That's a new one.
Let's do this. That's a good question. I wonder if I can bounce off of Shitface McDickbag when he's immobilized. Again, yeah, we named him Shitface McDickbag. That robot. Let's see. That's a raccoon. Hey, buddy. Oh, okay, buddy. Great. Well, I may have just fucked up the map, but I'm gonna try to bounce around it. I may have fucked up the map. Yeah, okay. Well, let's see if we can't fix this. Not what I planned for. Yeah, okay. And I keep doing that. I know that's a fake block, but I just keep doing it. I feel like I'm not having a good time. Maybe it's a good thing they're shutting down the online. Right, you know what? Maybe if I... I may have really fucked it up now. And I'm dead. So that's fun. Okay.
Oh my goodness gracious!
I'm gonna figure this out. Don't you worry, guys.
Oh my goodness gracious!
You can count on me. Okay, so you can't bounce off of him because it automatically makes you punch him. Maybe I can still do this. And on top. Yes! Alright, let's go, guys. Yes, we did it! We did it! I say we, but you didn't help. You're just a microphone. I love the Behemoth. They make great. Their slogan is literally "We make games." Oh, there he is! It's Tim Burton. This is my first attempt at making a boss fight in BattleBlock Theater. So I just made it right. Obviously, you still have to collect the strawberries. I can't get around that. But I just set it like a boss fight arena, so shit just keeps coming at you, and you have to take out this guy. You can actually leave. Like, I could just get that strawberry up there. But it's somewhat... I guess it's not that difficult to do. Okay. But you gotta fight. Come on, it's a boss fight. You know what I mean? Also, it's ridiculous. So, why not? Look at that. Look at that shit. You can't do that anywhere else. Only in Tim Burton land. And I'm dead. We'll get him, guys. We'll get him. Have faith in the TheBoneHeadClan. You know, I love hearing people tell stories. Maybe I should use story time more often. I know I said this isn't a Let's Play, you know. I guess this video itself, I suppose, is a Let's Play, but it's supposed to be me showing off BattleBlock levels. But something, let's say, like Game Grumps they do stories. They do story time, basically, every time they play something. And I think it'd be fun to tell stories. Tell the story about the TheBoneHeadClan's first name, which wasn't TheBoneHead. The YouTube channel, since its inception, was TheBoneHead, and will stay TheBoneHead. I will tell an idea I have. I thought if I ever wanted a fresh start, there's one name that I came up with and one name that Matt came up with. I like them both, and I might do... Hey, he's dead. I might do a mix of both. Mine was Wet Dragons, and his... Whoa. Mine was Wet Dragons, and his was Embracing Owls. And I thought those were both good. And the BattleBlock's original idea for a name was Jokelatopia, but that was more a name for a show rather than it was for the Bonehead Clan. I was going to make a series in Halo 3 that was basically Jackass Halo style, which was just Jackass done in Halo 3 by a guy named 2K Dragon. You can't actually find his YouTube channel anymore. And he deleted basically everything he made, but the one thing he did, right, was he made a new YouTube channel just called Halo Jackass, I think. The show is still Jackass Halo style, but it might as well be called the Halo 3 Jackass even. His tagline says, "Don't say I never did anything for you fuckers." So you know what era of machinima he's from. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, Jokelatopia was basically just going to be that. And I'm kind of glad I didn't do it. Because, I don't know, looking back, I still like those videos, but they're a bit childish. And yeah, some of my stuff can still be childish, but I try to make things in the vein that it would have been made back in that era, when someone's in their adolescence or early 20s and they're just an asshole. Because Xbox was just a bunch of assholes back in the day. And honestly, I did love that. I loved that a lot. Maybe I didn't, I guess. I was an asshole too. I probably wouldn't love it as much going back now. It was not a good environment. It was a very toxic environment. But I have good memories in that toxic environment. Everyone having clans. Everyone's like, hey, I'm going to make a machinima. Everyone's like, can I be in your video? Now you go and be like, hey, who wants to help me make a machinima? People are like, what's machinima? You know? If they do know it, it's probably because they know the network. Alright, we beat that, and we are going to do the Burton Escape. That is one I created long after Tim Burton. I think I made that by myself, but obviously I got Tom to play it. You can download playlists? Oh, that's not really downloading it. That's just... Yeah, no, okay. That's not downloading it. It's literally the play button. This is fucking horseshit. They tricked me. I would love it if I could... Because those are my playlists. Once you upload a playlist in this game, it's gone off your hard drive. I don't, for God's sake, know why. But that's how it is. 2 tower top. Oh, I don't think I showed the previews of the last few levels. Oh, it's not a big deal.
You have to run. You cannot walk, for this is a race against the clock. The clock.
Oh, going back to Jokelatopia. So that was technically the original name for the Bonehead Clan, but the Bonehead Clan was never called that. We've always been the Bonehead Clan. That just would have been a name. And that was back in the days of YouTube where you couldn't change your name at all. You know, it's not like a forum or a social media where I can go from being, you know, Icy Wiener 69 all the way to just Carl J, you know, if I wanted to. You couldn't change it on YouTube back in the day. Also, YouTube
Well, that was
a completely
different.
different platform than it is. It used to be about ads and stuff. It was made by 2 guys. Can I even beat this level? This level might actually not be playable by just myself. Now thinking about it. Because if that danger box... Oh man, now I'm concerned.
Oh my goodness!
I mean, I could just skip the level, who gives a fuck. Yeah, you know what? No. Fuck it.
I've seen someone with 2 broken legs do better. That's right, both legs. Broken.
Hey, look, we're at the next level. That's nice. Yeah, that level, I think, I remember there being a bug where you needed 2 people to beat it. I don't know how it let me publish it, because I think you need to beat a level at least once in order to publish it. I could be wrong about that. Maybe that was another game, but I'm pretty sure it was this one. that means anytime you make a change to the level, it could fuck it up, so they may be tested.
Oh my goodness gracious!
But the Bonehead Clan is going to be the Bonehead Clan. I don't intend to ever stop the Bonehead Clan. I might. You never know what a person will do. And that's who I am. I'm a person like anyone else. But there's, like, looking back, I'm not proud of a lot of things I made. I'm never going to delete any of my videos. But I've considered the idea of starting fresh just because of the old content. And because of the fact that I won't delete anything. You know, I don't want to delete things. You know, I don't want history to go away. And you could say, oh, shit, it doesn't matter. Yeah, but it matters to some people, and it matters to me that I made it, even if I don't like it. It shows progression, it shows what I did, and I had passion for it when I was younger. You know, I was just being a kid, having fun, doing something. But at the same time, I'm a bit OCD, and I like that organized, you know what I mean? So having videos out of order, or having videos that don't quite fit with each other, like right next to each other, or lower quality standards, you know, I'm not too comfortable with that. That would be a reason for me to start a new channel. And that was an idea I had. I wanted to make a show basically like Sanity Not Included, which is another show that Machinima has just been deleting episodes of. Fuck Machinima. That's gone, but I wanted to make something called Packed Insanity, which would basically just be Sanity Not Included. Like, let's be real. It's Sanity Not Included, but by me. And I thought about getting some other people on board to with me. And then I thought maybe I'd just take old Bonehead Clan stuff and pack it together. But I would only do that if it was on, you know, a new channel. Because then people who have watched the Bonehead Clan before would be like, I've seen this, you know, but this is just a mishmash of stuff I've seen. You know, it's like, I don't really want to just be like, hey, let me do this the easy way. You know, I want to make something good. And that's something a lot of people have told me they'd rather see me wait and make something better than... Oh, fuck, where's the gym? Rather see me wait, or rather wait and see me make better stuff than make more stuff. It's not that I can't make good stuff, but usually the more work you put into something, the better it comes out. I'm not even going to bother finishing some of these levels. Honestly, I don't have the motivation to right now.
Just get the best.
But I will play them all.
Shut up!
So if I get stuck on something, I'm not going to let them up. That's something about me. I don't care too much anymore. If something's getting on my nerves or I'm just not feeling something, I won't bother with it. You know what I mean? I don't see a point. It's all about having fun. You know, it's just like, oh, I gotta beat it. Why? It's like, well, because it's, you know, if I don't, I'm gonna be upset that I didn't beat it. Yeah, but at the same time, oh, I might be able to get up there from here. No. But at the same time, it's like, why are you putting yourself through something? Just to beat it? Is there supposed to be a rock? What am I missing? You see this, right? Like, you see... There's something I'm supposed to bring up there? There's a button. There's no way that these levels weren't made for 2 people. I don't know how it let me... Maybe I made it with items in mind, too. I don't know. I forgot what I was saying. There's no point in doing something if you hate it. If you don't want to do it, don't. You're not going to have a good time. You know, that's something I've learned a lot. Like, my dad and my brother wanted me to go for this boating exam to get my boating license. It's like, wouldn't you want to take your friends out on the boat? But honestly, I don't even like going on the boat that much. It's bumpy, it's rocky, it's annoying, you know? It's not like the experience it was when I was younger. And and then what was it, like a $75 for the fucking training exam, and I failed it. I didn't fail it by much, but I failed it. And if I wanted to do it again, I would have had to study again. I might have had to pay another $75 to take the fucking exam. Such horseshit, man.
Great.
It wasn't worth it to me. It's not. I didn't care. Still don't care. You know, I thought maybe I could do the boat. You know, it'd be fun to have my friends on the boat. But it's like, what do I really do? Plenty of times my friends don't want to do it. Use allowed or something. Not all of them, not all the time, but it happens. And it sucks. It's like, what's the point of putting in effort to do something that would be fun and enjoyable if everyone's going to bail out on it or find a problem? Like, I bet if Tom were here, and look, I fucked up the level. I bet if Tom were here, I'd be like, Tom, you gotta do your Tim Burton levels. And he'd be like, why? And it's like, well, because they're gonna get rid of the online. He's like, well, I don't really care. It's like if I got Matt to do it. He's like, Nick, I wouldn't feel good, or I don't really want to play it, or you could just play it, or I'll watch, and just record it, or blah blah blah. You know, and a lot of times, just things I want to do don't end up working out. I can add my own level to favorites. It's funny. Well, that's it for the Tim Burton levels, and a really shitty Let's Play, where I talked about stuff I didn't like. Stuff I do like. I like this game. It's a great game. It's a fun game. But I feel maybe I didn't enjoy this so much because it's an idea. I wanted to show off my levels. I have plenty of levels. Let me go to the level editor. I'll show you. These are all my playlists. And some of them aren't finished. Like Sonic Heroes isn't finished, and it's going to have a part 2. So I may never finish that. Then I got Sonic Adventure. I got Sonic Adventure 2, Dark Story, which actually has the last story levels as well. Stuff. It's just stuff. Oh, Devil Doom is cool. And then the original City Escape I made. Different holidays. I really love this one. Of course, you got Columbus Day, everyone's favorite. Hanukkah, Easter, 9/11. Side-scrollers, which this isn't all side-scrollers. Like, I got fucking Pac-Man here, and I have fucking Pokemon. Deadlight. This is just an Xbox Live Arcade game. Who the fuck knows Deadlight? Definitely not Punch-Out. Like, really. One of them is just called Bowser. Like, what? But an idea I wanted to show levels off and stuff like that, so I'll still do that anyway. Just today I felt like it was an obligation more than lately. You know, I want to watch Machinima, I want to save Machinima and stuff, and I just feel more like it's an obligation rather than I want to do it. It's like if I don't, no one else will, and then it's going to be gone forever, and it's a lot of work to put in, and it doesn't sound like a lot of work, you know, hey, just download the videos and then put them on the thing, you know. But hunting things down, making sure I upload it in good quality, waiting for things to render, doing the description, the details, it really is a lot of work. And honestly, just there's too much to focus on right now. Making videos, saving videos. And then again, the sunburn too is just shitty to deal with. Well, anyway, that's the end of this video. I don't know what I'll call it. BattleBlock Theater, the Tim Burton escapades, the Tim Burton levels. Probably the Tim Burton levels. Good game, BattleBlock Theater. Alright, this is Nick S. of TheBoneHeadClan, signing off. Thank you for watching. As always, keep the dream alive, and I'll see you guys next time.